Wednesday night baseball coming your way from lovely Petco Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Shaw is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Left fielder.
Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Pollard. Around first, digging for two. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it, still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting fifth, catcher Evan Gaffin.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Second, right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Nelson Cruz.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. Two away.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch. Daniel Murphy is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ripped on the ground to first. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 85 in foul ground. And that digging in, number 85. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 85.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Herrera is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cruz going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be two. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in, Travis Shaw. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Travis.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Catcher.
Digging in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Springer has a play. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance. Number 80. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 80.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Healy. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Dribbled up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Liner towards second, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch to him.
A.J. Pollock.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Andrus is moving. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at second. Nobody out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 85 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. It's in there, though, a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Pollock. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Kevin Pillar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive.
And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the fourth for the Padres. Right fielder.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Cruz will take the turn and hit for second now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses for ball one.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And he misses 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. He's set. Here's the 3-2 swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Healy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 85 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to
Now
try it
batting.
again. Travis
First
Shaw.
baseman.
He popped out in his first trip.
Shaw.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2, here it is. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in once again, number 80. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman. Number 80.
Scooter Gennett will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 4. Scooter Gennett.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Herrera is after it onto the 3rd floor balcony and gone. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Matt Carpenter will come on as a pinch hitter.
Matt Carpenter.
Hit hard back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, number 85. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Jerry Blevins is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for 3rd. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another shot now, Jose Bautista. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate. JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Jonathan Lucroy will come on now as the pinch hitter. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in. Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Andrew Benintendi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's one for Gennett, the second baseman. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike,
11.
and there are two gone now. A.J. Pollard stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. He hit a sac fly earlier, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Hector Rondon is out.
Springer. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 56, Hector Rondon.
George Springer is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Opposite field to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready one. Once again. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A fastball that just misses inside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Pereira rounds the corner and is headed home. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line this far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 0-2 home. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's in there, base hit. Cruz is on his way home. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. David Price is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hit hard on the ground to short. There is Andrus, and he's retired here, 1 away, and he is in there. Here's Matt Carpenter, a base hit in his first trip.
Matt Carpenter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now the first pitch here from Price. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Patrick Corbin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make it. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Odubel Herrera will be next. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Now both runners on the move. Pitch outside. The throw. A tag for 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. That misses. 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Chase Anderson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Nelson Cruz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Chase Anderson.
In there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Barehanded at his knees. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this is fouled at the plate. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll come home with it. And he's safe. And the runner from second is in to score. Standing in, Travis Shaw. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Kevin.
And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Bregman has it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. At the plate, number 85. He'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman, number 85.
Slow bouncer to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1.
Oh, he definitely got away with it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Price is ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ball 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Addison Reed.
Designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
From the stretch, Jose Bautista comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Brandon Crawford will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. High pop-up. Donaldson is there for it, and that retires the side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Catcher.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. He's there and records the first out. Josh Harrison stands.
Number 5.
Raisel Iglesias.
Josh Harrison. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros. Number 26.
And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now playing shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Striding in. Kevin Pilar. 0 for 2 with a run batted in. Kevin Kiermaier will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's George Springer, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Wade Davis is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left. Pereira is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, A.J. Pollard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 23.
Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was